Glasgow in the building, make some fucking noise! Here with the classic grand for a battle. I cannot wait to see. We're so happy we managed to put this together. We couldn't check in with Scotland and Glasgow without linking in with one of our brothers.
MacKenzie, IRN BRZ, you know what the fuck it is. Make some noise one more time. Can't fucking wait for this. To my right, Scottish battle rap legend, make some noise for Jinx.
And to my left, UK battle rap legend, make some noise for the Bowski.
English, innit? You know what I mean? So good. Yo, big up Scotland, big up IRN BRZ, let's go.
Yo, we done the flip. Off camera, Jinx chose to go first. Hold it down, round one of Jinx, let's get it.
So, MacKenzie messaged me. He's like, yo, Jinx, Prem's coming to fucking Glasgow. Do you want to battle or no, mate? We're going to get you that fat cunt that thinks he's funny. I replied to him, no way. I sent him the emoji with the cold face and then waited about 4 days until the cunt eventually replied and bro said, can I get a hold of O'Shea? I said, okay. He said, what about the other funny fat cunt? The manny one. I know I said he's fat and funny, but this cunt, he's more fat than fun. He said, I reckon you'll body bag the cunt, but if no, then to stab the cunt, you'll need to bring your biggest knife to make it through his massive gut. I said, whoa, hold up. What is it with you Glaswegians and knives?
Talk about it.
I was talking about slashing cunts. This conversation's went on far too long, bruv. Just give me the name, we'll wrap this up. He said, Bowski, mate. I said, Bowski, mate. He said, nah, Bowski, mate. I said, what, Bowski, mate? Whatever, I don't know his name, but I do have a few spare rounds to throw down like it's a bowling lane. And he replied with 6 emoji flames. But your name's no Bowski, it's Bowski. I know, mate. But this was written, so I couldn't tell if it was Bow or a Bow, mate. And to be honest with you, Bowski's a little bit shit. You should have opted for Bowski. You're missing a trick. Honestly, bruv, just listen to this. You could have took Wiley's biggest hit and remixed the shit like Bowski, Bowski, Manners cod battered, Manners goat's cheese, apple Bowski, Bowski, Manners cod battered, Manners goat's cheese, apple crumble, ham toasties, a bigger bag with him and Nixie's groceries, Bowski, Bowski or Bowski. Which way does it go? I do not know, G. Hey, he's looking for a sniff of some coke, please. Bun. Hey, nah, Bowski, how the fuck you try to rip the piss? You came all the way to Glasgow to get this by Mr. Jinx. One thing that he is, they know is physically fit because he downs his sweets and likes his chocolate. Bowski, you can't rap like me. You say the wrong fucking thing, you get attacked by me. I've got a big bat, he wonders what that might be until I swing that and crack his fat white head. Triple XL's what his pant size be. Only been on 2 boats and he capsized each. I bought you a pint before the battle, and you said, thanks, my G. That was the lager in the glass, cunt, you drank my pee.
Yo, Jinx, you obviously don't know me. My name is not Bowski, it is fucking Bowski. Yeah, O'Shea was the first choice, that was true. But he couldn't make it today because he's a bigger pisshead than you. Yeah. Look, to be honest, it's a battle of 2 alcoholics. This shit already should have happened. I can't believe we already fucking battled. MacKenzie, why it takes so long to book this match up? Do you want to know why this is the first time us 2 cunts are clashing? Because for the last 10 years, Jinx and everybody stopped fucking rattling. See, there's a difference between us. It's something he couldn't fathom. See, we tried to send Jinx to rehab, but he said, no. Yes, we tried to send Jinx to rehab, but he said, no. Yes, he smoked crack, and yes, he took smack. We all know. But Jinx didn't have the time. He said, I have to sniff a line. We tried to send Jinx to rehab, but he said, no. See, this daft cunt just wouldn't have it. I did go to rehab, but I'm still a fat, drunken bastard. And Jinx is an out name because you ruin every event with your horrid banter. You might think it's funny, but on camera, it's just the ramblings of an obnoxious Scottish wanker. See, when I put on a battle and I see Jinx in the crowd ranting, it's an instant turn off. Just like last night when I seen his mom in the brown and panties, it was an instant turn off. And now the ball's stopped sober-ish. So I can... So now the ball's stopped... The Bowski sober-ish, so I could tell that Jinx is chatting pish. So you had to learn to stop smoking and put the bottle down against Canel. You only started choking when you put your bottle down. But this ain't about to see who the biggest fucker is, because that would be you. Jinx has not passed the drug test since he was 2. I'm a seshead, my life's mad, but I have one rule. Never take anything that rhymes with ack. And you done both them things, trust me, it's fact. Jinx's only ruling is every battle he's whack. And you did, against Canel, you did a street fight scheme in 2022. How original is that? Jesus, you can't take that back, because I'll give you 100 slaps, sumo smash, 20 combo, button pass, you shouldn't clash. You can't hack that, I'm too fast, hitting with a backslash like Vega without the mask. Your mum is a frightening bitch. When I fuck her, she's like, Your mum is a frightening bitch. When I fuck her, she's like, like Chun-Li's lightning kick. Oh my God! Bowski's the Don and I'm fighting slick. I got the same initials as the final boss on my M. Bison shit. I don't know what you're thinking. I dissed your street fighter scheme and then did one too. Well, quite right, you prick. Because I've always wanted to do a street fighter scheme, and if you don't like that shit, you can suck on my dick. So fuck Scotland. Fuck Edinburgh. No. Because tonight, it's all about Glaswegians and the English, because tonight we conquer, and you just got bodied in one round by the white Honda. Let's go.
He dissed me for doing a Street Fighter scheme, and then talked about Chun-Li, but like her, you've got fat thighs. And you tried to mimic her lightning kick, but you raised your foot like that high. I heard this man is cancelled. What the fuck does Chun-Li do? Only kick your ankle. But listen, in my last battle I did face Canel. And your mate as well. Well, I fucking slayed Canel. Yes. I told him he was fruitier than apples. And grapes as well. But if that was fucking true, you'd have ate Canel. You like a bit of flake as well, aye? I knew that about Bowski. But the question I'm asking you is, you a man or a mouse G? Because you lack the confidence without a gram on your house key. You half man, half bitch. You Lana Wachowski. Aye. And he was just in rehab, aye? Were you? Is it true? What the fuck were you in for? Or that sniff you do? Nah, it was for drinking booze. You must be kidding, dude. Because if there is one thing that you're addicted to, I would think it's food. I know. Imagine Bowski in rehab, sitting in the circle like, all right, everyone, fellow addicts, my name's Matthew Sharp. I've got a fucking face like a baboon's ass. I'd like to stop all the eating and the drinking, but that's too hard. Shut up, silly cunt. Getting pissed every night isn't fun. You should avoid the gin, skip the rum, maybe take some shrooms, hit a blunt. See, of all the drugs to get addicted to, you picked the shittest one. But see standing here right now looking at you, I think, mate, straight away, that you're the double of the bloke that does Rate My Takeaway. But he growls when a waiter tries to take his plate away. And he got arrested in Asda because he raped a breakaway. And your ma fucking worked there. The hoe was a shelf replenisher, but got the sack because she was constantly exposing herself to pensioners. Did you know then that I met with her? On the phone I texted her, told her I wanted to blow my load in Exeter while on the road to Exeter. Well, let's just say the bitch did reply and didn't decline. She was digging the vibes up for getting the pipe. She even said that it'd be nice to get hit from behind. So I had the bitch on all fours, like it's 16 minutes to 5 in digital time, bitch, and it's time. No, it's time. It's time for you to pick a different thing to be rewarding yourself. To stop the sniffing and the drinking and the gorging yourself. Mate, your body's screaming at you. Stop ignoring yourself. Ah, fuck that. Life would be boring as hell. Time.
Yo, Jinx. You said I couldn't lift my leg when I was doing Chun-Li's kick. I wasn't trying to do that kick, bro. I was just showing how your mum's leg shakes when I fuck the bitch. Yo. And you're from Edinburgh. Big time, the capital, mate. But just like everyone from Edinburgh, you sold your soul to the Brown. That's a complete opposite of capital gains. Because you spent your 20s in a worthless made hovel. Your life a circus made awful. You ain't a real person, just an amalgamation of characters from an Irving Welsh novel. So you're disgusting filth for life so tragic, wow. Here's the results of two crackheads fucking in an acid house. His nickname is Captain Downs. He's a rabid hound. Yeah, he might be rapping now, but it ain't that long since you dived into a dirty toilet to retrieve a bag of brown. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Bowski's being stereotypical heroin needle jaws because I'm up in Scotland. But you mustn't have done. But my last 3 classes up, I didn't do that shit. You mustn't have been watching. Of course I'm going to talk about the Brown. You're from Edinburgh, you wee knob jock. Because we all know that anyone from Edinburgh is either a Pons Posh Tov or a non-toss sport who's just got for hot. Of course I'm going to talk about Brown. You're from Edinburgh, you wee knob jock. Because we all know everyone from Edinburgh is either a Pons Posh Tov or a non-toss sport who sucks cock for hot rock. What else am I supposed to say? You got Jinx. There's not many angles I'm holding because of the 3 Jinx battles I watched, both he and his opponents. I didn't understand not a fucking word spoken. We're in the city of the old firm. That's a real rivalry, not just sport. This is about to be a cold verse because to me this is just sport. I'm a legend like Sean Connery. Smack a bitch if she gives me just cause because I'm an extraordinary gentleman. Hit you like the Rock with blunt force. When it comes to battle rap, I'm one of the untouchables like Elliot Ness. Jinx, no one fucks with you because you're a hell of a mess. I'll kill a Highlander, put my sword to his neck, because there can only be one, so I'm taking his head. Let's go. So fuck Jinx. I forgot the bar after that, taking the head bit. I can't remember it. But what the hell have you come as? A fucking clown from Edinburgh?
Hi.
Oh, you bastard. Yo, make some noise if you support Rangers or Celtic. Yo, Alright, make some noise. Make some noise if you support Rangers. Yes! Make some noise if you support Celtic. Yes! Fucking shit! They're both great teams. And that's facts, bro. You got a dead whack flow. Your city could do with some help from Ted Lasso. Because what, you got a Hibs and a Hearts? All that shows is that Edinburgh ain't got shit on Glasgow. Yo, you are more punchable than Jimmy Savile's face. I'll give you your own shovel. You are more punchable than Jimmy Savile's... You are more punchable than Jimmy Savile's face. I'll give you your own shovel and a massive spade so you can fuck off back to Edinburgh and jig a shallow grave. Let's go. Oh my God.
Round 3. Don Jinx, hold it down, man.
Fresh can for a 3rd round, always. So,
Hold it down.
listen up, you fuckwit. You like to do that wee twirl when you battle. I think that's some dumb shit. So if I spin you with 1 hit, that's mission accomplished. Yes. Right now he's either thinking about biscuits or crumpets. Or the last time you got on a ship and you sunk it. The cunt was going to Londonderry, but he's so plump and heavy he sunk the ferry. Bruv, I'm fat. You're fucking very. But are you the depressed big bloke at the bar or are you drunk and merry? Are you the jolly fat guy or the unhappy in a mood type? Nah, you're an alky, so you switch your personalities like Moon Knight. And he ain't living the hood life like Suge Knight. You look like the type to start crying in a food fight. Hey. And he's going to rebuttal that like, yeah, mate, it's true, we're fucking crying food fights because it's such a waste of food. I mean, why are you chucking it about when it tastes so good? Shut the fuck up. Look at the state of you. Even Ed Sheeran's ashamed of the shape of you. Well, let's now take a minute to analyse some of the stuff that he's said to dudes, because you battled Z and said you would eat a shit with hot sauce on it. And everyone believed you. And all that made me wonder is what the fuck your mother feeds you. I mean, it should be chicken pie, shit like stew and veggies. I tell you to eat shit and die. Well, shit you do already. And you also said, this is all true, he also said daily you consume 10 pies and 25 pints of Guinness. Mate, that's why your weights went high, you'll be next to die, you're finished. Hey, he'll have a heart attack if he gets half excited, fam, but he don't know about excitement. He's a Man United fan. A fucking Man United fan. I mean, that shit is just cruel. It's like when you order a full English and instead get an English full. Well, your team's been shit since Fergie left. You need mints, dirty breath. UV Jinx is a flirt with death. Nah, UV Jinx is certain death for one of us. See, only one of us leaving, no brother love. One uppercut, he will just double up. Then injures my team just to fuck him up. And I'll show you the meaning of troublesome. So put him up, G, let's just knuckle up. And I'll turn butter bean to a buttercup. Fuck you and fuck Man United. We're having an after party and you aren't invited. Fucking big bad Bowski. He's addicted to cow meat. He'll eat the whole fucking carcass from the cow's head to the cow's feet. To him, ground beef sounds sweet, but Bowski dreads the sound of veggies. Why is your surname Sharp? Because all you've got is rounded edges.
Let's go.
Yo. So yeah, I made a joke about eating a piece of shit. I'll let you have it. I'd rather eat a piece of shit. Wait for the punchline. So I made a joke about eating a piece of shit. Yeah, I'll let you have it. But I'd rather eat a piece of shit than a piece of haggis. And yeah, you said I ate 25 pies. Yeah, that's kind of off it. But I'd rather have a nice meaty potato pie than a fucking battered sausage.
No, you would. You're very lying.
Bastard. See, Jinx, you're fucking wank and it's known. You read your bars off your phone against Gary the Bollocks. Well, each to his own. You read your bars off your phone today, I'm going to smash your fucking phone. And against Gary, you said you were Cartman. Against Gary, you said you were Cartman. That was a lie. You ain't Cartman, bro. Don't even try. I'm fucking Eric Cartman. You better respect my authority. Because I'm the beau and I'm in the zone. And if you Scottish bastards don't like it, screw you guys, I'm going home. And low key, you're a Scottish battle rap legend. No, wait a minute, that's low key, you're just a fucking weapon. I know why your name is Jinx, because you've had some bad luck. Mate, your life is a sad book. Jinx is the name his family coined him, because when his dad bummed him, his mum joined in. Child abuse was a regular thing. You got battered and beaten for being a gimp. And when you was a kid, you often got up to high Jinx, but as an adult, all you did was get fucking high Jinx.
True.
And your Facebook... Fuck up. And your Facebook name is Daniel Rapspliff. Sorry, ScoMo, but he must be an actual spastic. I mean, what the fuck is that shit? Daniel Rapspliff. Oh, I get it. It's Harry Potter's Daniel Radcliffe mixed with weed. That's fantastic. Seriously, how old are you daft prick? What's your Twitter handle? Fucking Ronald Weasley?
It is now. That's a bell punch.
What's it, yo? What's your Twitter handle? Fucking Ronald Weasley. Bro, you are proper sleazy. Your life is a terrible waste. What's your Insta? Professor Various Vape.
It is now.
Mate, you're a fucking prick knob.
Oh.
After this, you'll be long forgotten. What's your fucking TikTok? Neville Bong Bottom.
It is now.
You figure that.
I hit yourself. Down it, down it, down it, down
Seriously. How old are you, G? There's no fucking date of birth on your FB. You could be 36 or you could be 63. It's a real mystery to me. So I decided to investigate, you know, have a little look. And I realised he's not from Edinburgh. He's from a wee place called Pennycook. Pennycook. So no date of birth on your Facebook. I bet you thought you were very clever, mate. But on your Facebook it states that you moved to Pennycook in 1978. So if my calculations are correct, and I'm awfully sure, that makes you fucking 44. You old bastard. I thought being in your 30s was past it. You are in a whole other bracket. No wonder you rap like a Scottish Rakim. You remember when his first album went platinum. Mate, you were 20 years old the last time Scotland was in the World Cup, and that was in the fucking 90s, bruv. So fuck Jinx. You were 20 years old the last time Scotland got to the World Cup, and that was in the fucking 90s, bruv. So fuck Jinx, I think it's time to put him out to pasture, because if you're 44 and you haven't made it, it might be time to call it a day as a rapper.
Shout out to the classic, leave your thought one in the fucking YouTube comments, bitch.